Alright, what's the use now? We're trying to make some research progress. 3POR2. Any luck? Well, almost. Alright, let's see some status research. Well, I found one. That's the Infinity. What about it? That's where we used to be predecessors. According to his Infinity said, it appears that we used to be known as game characters. A video game? Wow, am I lucky. But unfortunately, it expired since 2017 or 16. Actually, it's still 16. Sorry, my system is malfunctioning. Perhaps I should take it from here. Indeed. Well, as you can see, you were game characters, but Otto and I were nothing but NPCs. Non-playables? Yes. Well, how come I wasn't in it? It appears that you and Genie and Spider-Ham did not make it due to your late bloomers. I didn't make it there either. Yeah, but at least you succeed yourself. So did I. Neither did my outfit. Alright, let's check this out. Shall we? As soon as I get rid of this thing right there. It might take a while to... Now let's see what we got here. Let's see. Here it is. Toy box. Okay. Let's see what we got. I hope Finn is in this toy box list. Because those are the list how we existed in real life. Alright, let's do some progress. Shall we? Okay, let's see. I wish they can rechange it from Mandalorian to Din Djarin, along with Grogu. Unfortunately, they're still known as rookeries. To the audience, great. Something doesn't seem right. R2's right. It appears that Finn has not been elected yet. You mean that stormtrooper who I thought was going to be a Jedi? Well, he did have Force-sensitive powers. He told me that before I lost my memories back there. Why didn't you? Because he wanted to tell Rey himself. Oh, I get it secretly. You know, I wish Finn should have been the main protagonist, because how come the girls who's related to the main theme gets to be evil? I don't know, but this is starting to remind me of someone else too. Me too. I don't know, it's probably just some minor setback. Next time they do a movie, it better not be another setback. Yeah, anyway, let's slide this in, shall we? Precisely. Alright, let's see what we got now. Hey, there's your Marvelous. At least you made it clear. Let's see. Oops. Well, Spider-Ham, at least you're in. You know, I wonder what I feel like if I was in a video game. I would be much cooler. I hope you sound like the one in the Spider-Verse. Maybe I do, occasionally. I don't understand that. He says that I too should be a game character. My abilities are flying and taser shocking. And he says mine would be, how dare you? What was that about? I don't wish to talk about it because I haven't lost my head since the arena. What do you mean arena? Anyway, let's move this forward, shall we? Okay. Well, at least I'm in there. Yeah. The only one who didn't make it in there was Zurg. Actually, he still exists. Let's move this along, shall we? Okay. Any other luck? Let's see. Okay, that's weird. Tinkerbell and Agent P. Who's Agent P exactly? Because I have no connection. Maybe because you never watched that show with those crazy kids and their spoiled sister. This guy. That's Agent P. Yes, indeed. But that doesn't seem right. How come I wasn't rumored to hear about it yet? I don't know. I didn't even like that show. Why? Because that Candy girl was so annoying. Can't she be patient? Yeah, and I didn't expect that comic relief little brat to keep stalking them. Hey, take it easy. It's just a show for kids, no offense. Have you ever heard of being a bad A? Yes, I know that. Alright, let's just move this along. Baymax, can you scan for Perry the Platypus in the Disney shop? Yes, Mr. Incredible. I'll try to seek for it. And here it is, the Disney shop website, where we all came in. Oh boy, let's see what we got. Hope we have some new recruits. Let's see. Hey, Spider-Ham, look, you made it in. Finally, someone who appreciates my image. Oh, look, I brought my infamous hammer. It's a mallet. I know that. I was just going to refer it to it. I wonder when you became infamous. I don't know, but I wish I had my own cartoon show where I get to be so loony, so goofy, and so symphony. That sounds like something. You know, you have some guts, Hammy. Gee, thanks. You know, you are getting a sequel. Except I'm not sure if you're rumored yet. Oh, I got a first movie alright, except I'm more of a relief. Anyway, let's move this along. Let's see if Perry the Platypus is in it. About that, Mr. Incredible, he appears to be... Hey, look, when you're in this. I didn't get Jesse yet. Are you sure? But I thought you said you forbid to recruit females. 3 p.m. right here, except I don't work for the Knights. I just hang out with them. True, actually. Yeah. Now let's see. Got that. Okay. Ooh, my spaceship. Can I get one? What's wrong with the other spaceship? It's, destroyed. Okay. Enter. There, you'll get a spaceship in 3 weeks. Oh boy. But you have to take care of it like I take care of the Incredibile. But you didn't receive one. Yeah. Hey kid, isn't that Loki right there? Because I haven't met him yet. Of course you didn't. Okay, that Venom looks wicked. Is that a goblin serum? You've seen that before? In Oscorp, I seen it as a infecting disease, especially when Harry wants my blood for it. And that was before I met my skin. You mean you hurt yourself? Boy. Was that before you became this ghost spider? Well, yes, that was before that. Alright, let me move this down. I guess that's everyone. All that's left is just you, Sam, this Winter Soldier, even though we have one. Wait, is he alright? We removed his helmet. It took a while, but the surgery was complete. Yes, it was difficult. Okay, let's see. You got Carnage and the Scarlet Witch and Vision. Yeah. But wait, there's no Perry the Platypus. How could he appear in this Wikipedia but not in this Disney shop? I don't know. Probably some computer glitch or someone typed them in by mistake. Yeah, am I supposed to be the one in there too? Along with Sorcerer Mickey. Yeah. Sometimes whoever controls this website has a problem. They are not in there. Great. Just great. I do like that. Unless, of course, maybe it's just predicting its presence. Predicting? You mean like it's going to show up sooner or later. Except we don't know when. It could be July, September, or maybe October. But whenever it is, it might take a while. But I am receiving some other related news. What is it? There's going to be some Bad Batch recruits. The Bad Batch? Oh, Atu and I heard of them. They are mutated clones. And Hunter is their leader. Wrecker is their dim-witted strength. Tech, however, my personal favorite, is the high intelligence. Even he speaks my languages. But Crosshair, he seems to be very hostile. Anyone else? Echo, he's not part of the Bad Batch, but lucky for him, if the Separatists didn't wipe out his programming, he will still be like, well, the rest of the clones. Looks like we're getting an army. And also I'm receiving the high leader of the clone army, Captain Rex. Okay, since when Rex became one of these clones, he's not referring to your Rex, our Rex. The clone trooper, the one who looks just like you, except not the way you wear a helmet. My helmet is crystal clear. But I would like to know is, how come Perry's not on his website but on his wiki? I don't know, it's still a mistake. And it's no use fixing it or Xing it. All we can do is just wait and see what happens. Okay, by the meantime, let's just keep this perspective. Right? Alright, let's see. Any sign of any new recruits we can carry on? Not if you want another carnage pun. I mean pawn, as in henchman. I'm nobody's pawn. I'm more of a strength. No, you're not. I'm the strength. I see you are very savage. Of course I am, Maul, aren't you? Do you always hate that guy? Yes. What a relief. Someday let's do an arm wrestle with both of them. Yeah. Any droid armies I can recruit. Well, let me see here. Loki? Very well, if you insist. I still want to recruit Hades. If you know what I mean. Let's see. Still me and... Hey, Venom, this one looks just like you. What? Since do I get a second try? May I remind you, our movie's almost here. It's not until September, so you got all year to wait. I was just curious. I see. And what's that green stuff? I don't know, goblin serum, unless it's for my mouth to breathe slime. But I look magnificent, like ultimate power. You look like Riot when you stick out your tentacles. No, I don't. Riot comes with spikes that you've never seen. I thought I was the spiky one. Enough. Let's just move this along so I can keep going. I guess that's everything. Not everyone's successful. So there's no new recruits. Not yet. It takes a year to start inspiring others. Well, at least that's all the villains around here. The rest are in retirement and still not engaging. Not yet, Loki. I wish my brother Thor is here so I can capture him and tame him one way or another. You want Thor? He is my brother. Actually, he's adopted. I'm adopted. He's true king. I have one question. Yes, Kylo, what is your question? Do you have a sister? Oh, yes, I do. Her name is... let me see. Don't keep me waiting. Look, I forgot what her name is. It's starting to fade now. How about let's just do research and find out who she really is? Look, I do know she's a half-sister to my brother. And her name is, just give me a second to think. Hurry up. I don't have all day for siblings. At least not yet. Her name is Hela. Oh yeah, I remember. It's Hela. Hela. Oh, you mean like from hell? Yeah, she's spiky. I heard of her and she's so hot and beautiful. And she looks so maleficent. I think the word is magnificent. Either way, I see. In case we see her, let's recruit her. That way you two can bond. I don't know if my sister would take this seriously for me. After all, she's older and I'm younger. But yet you are popular. Kylo Ben, it's Ren, actually. Do you have any siblings by any chance? Siblings? You know, since you're dead and your mistake was ruining your inheritance for nothing. When are you going to make another light side legacy? He's saying if I have another grandson, someone who honors my other side. I don't recall any siblings yet, but I'm not sure I do. Actually, you do, except they're non-canons. there's only 3 of you. One's a girl, the other's a boy. But I hope you have a bro, because I need a man who's truly magnificent. I don't know if it's gonna happen, because this is a new era. You know what that means? No. A new era means they're no longer assisting much men, as you thought they would. They're now using one thing out of everyone's minds. Females. Lots of females? Sounds like a sporting chance of death I can take. But yet, I still want my droid army. Send me a Facebook message on this laptop. It's gonna take a long time. You might as well wait for it. I see. By the meantime, I still need, Red Skull and Ultron to do my bidding. With pleasure. But except I'm not sure when. And furthermore, I have some latest news I detected in my reality and time stone. What's the news? We have visitors of the Bad Batch. The Bad Batch. You mean Clone Force 99. You heard of them? Yes, I have teamed up with them once, along with my good friend Captain Rex. Rex, where? Where's that green dinosaur? Because last time I faced him, he knocked me out on purpose to save Lightyear. He wasn't referring your Jurassic pain in the neck. He's referring to the other Rex. The one who I knew he was a good guy this whole time. Okay. He's a clone trooper. Oh. And he used to serve me. But unfortunately, he now serves my enemies, the Rebellion. Yes, I remember his name. I encountered him once on Mandalore. And your apprentice saved his life once if it wasn't for his blessing. And I never get the chance to annihilate him, to crush him. More than he never had the chance to face you. Is that clear? Well, since Rex is coming, I want to see a fight. Yes, but still, I want to kill Skywalker. The real, chosen one. You want to kill my other self? Yes, you're still a clone, just like me. What do you mean, like you? You see, I'm not the real General Grievous I once was. The half of me was already dead since my last fight with Kenobi, but somehow I resurrected and been revived into this version. You know, I love it when you make a plot, because that kind of makes sense to me. If Darth Sidious shows up, maybe he can confess your existence. Maybe he cloned you because you're still the muscle to his clan. Of course I am. Always had and always will be. I see. So much for you being the Terminator for all this. Terminator? I don't know what that means. And you never will, as a matter of fact. So, Emperor Zurg, which villains of your own should you have? Because there's only at least 2 of you. Actually, there's 3 of us. Hook's-on is with your bounty hunters. No, they're with our bounty hunters. They're not with them. Oh yeah, sorry. I keep getting mixed up here. But I will tell you some allies I want of my own. Hit me with it. Alright. I want Syndrome, Hopper, Felicia, Yokai, Hades, and Jafar. And maybe Maleficent. And Ursula. They will make fine allies to this team. Yeah, because I'm tired of being the only 2 Disney villains on board, while the rest of us are just considered marvelous and star fighters. I'm a separatist leader, and this one's an Imperial. And you are whoever I aid on. Yes, and you are just a First Order. I am a Supreme Leader. And, you are no Supreme Leader. Not anymore. Is this what your grandfather wanted? Okay, that's enough. His mistake was only his own. And you're lucky I'm gonna spare his life for now. But that doesn't mean forever. Now, about that. Yes. We'll have to discuss this some other time. But for now, let's all, how do I say this in a normal, friendly way? Let's go see a movie, shall we? A movie? You want me to waste my time to watch some space opera? Yes, I like operas. Especially I like watching performance of the Night Sisters. Watching? Are you sure it's not entertaining like some kind of battle arena where you're chained up by 3 monsters? 'Cause I haven't felt that since Padme, Obi-Wan, and I were almost devoured by Count Dooku. And yet I despise him. Why do you hate Count Dooku so much? Because you and Dooku both share one thing in common. You care for Jin. You leave my master out of this. Who's your master? Qui-Gon. I used to trust him. What happened? He died, and I was unable to save him. Is that how you became this Vader dude? No, there's something else. I never faced him or have memories about him. Alright, enough. Now let's just... Who wants to go see a movie? Because I'm still new to this whole Earth environment thing. I'll go see it with you. Why? Because I want to see if Cruella just slaughtered some dogs. It'll be nasty. Alright, come along, Hannibal Lecter. If you eat meat without your suit. Oh, I intend to. There's lots you don't know about me. Are you in Venom? Already seen it a few times an hour. Besides, I'd rather wait until it's on streaming. It is on streaming. One thing it hasn't been on yet is free service. Oh yeah. Finally, you said something smart and quick. What? What did I say? Wait until it's streaming and free service. It's only a matter of thinking. Don't ruin this. Again. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to rest this out. Care to join me, Ren? Alright. Only if there's a mother in this series. Fiction. There is. A very peaceful, but yet aggressive mother. I gotta see that. Where's my healing system? I think you mean your inhaler. 'Cause you seem to be suffering.